Now here we go. The favor that God has put on your life cannot be usurped by the evil that your favor attracts. Stop worrying about the naysayers. Stop worrying about the haters. Stop worrying about the people trying to set you up and entrap you and say something bad on your name and get you to get out of your character. Stay focused on the good things that the favor brings, because at the end of the day, what you can be confident in is that the favor that you have on your life that makes you prosper will always prevail over the negativity that the favor brings. Are you following what I'm saying? Because regardless of the favor regardless of what people said or what people tried to do to Daniel, at the end of the day, he had favor on his life. That's why at the end of the story of Daniel in the lion's den, he still was prosperous. At the end of the story, he still was in a position of elevation, and they were fed to the lions. Their children were fed to the lions. Their wives were fed to the lions. And God will do the same thing in your life if you can just keep your peace. If you can understand that, yes, I have favor on my life, and yes, my favor is going to bring negativity, but the prosperity that it brings will always prevail over the pain that it brings. And if I stay in a position of being confident in God, then God will fight my battle. God will do what he does. The favor he has given me will show up in the midst of my situation because it is God divine. So it has no choice but to prevail. So there will never be evil that can usurp the positive prosperity that comes because of the favor that I have. I have the favor of God. I have the divine favor of God. I am touched by God. I am graced by God. There is an extra level of mercy on me. There is an extra level of power and divinity and anointing and authority that I have been given because God has a plan to place me somewhere so I can be used for his glory. So God would never let the negativity prevail over your positive, prospering favor anyway, because he got to get you to a position so that he can be seen. Are you following what I'm saying? He got to get glory out of you. He didn't give you that favor for you. He gave you that favor so that he can use you for his glory. So God's plan is always going to prevail. So if you start thinking that the negativity that your favor brings is ever going to prevail, remind yourself, this is God's favor because I am God's child and he's going to use me for his plan. So it has to prevail.